Now, I was sleeping, so sorry, I had to get this hat on or something. But as I was reading I was going through gaming news and all that stuff. I'm gonna straight up say it. We're getting our new SNES game on June 19th of 2017. Kickstarters will be getting it this April. There, I said it. Now, I just want to go a little more into this article because this game looks freaking awesome. I didn't know that we were getting an SNES game, a brand new SNES game. That's freaking huge. It's been like forever since we've gotten an SNES game, and if you look at this game is just it's crazy. It looks like well, of course, it's going to be something that you're going to be able to play on your Super Nintendo consoles, which is fantastic. And like I said, Kickstarters, people who funded the Kickstarter will be getting it this April, and people who are just want to go and pre-order it, you can pre-order it on Amazon. The game is called Unholy Night. I'll leave a link in the description to the article and to the Amazon and to a couple videos to where you guys can look at gameplay and all this stuff. But this game, legit, I didn't know anything about this game at all. It kind of sucks because I would have funded this game for the full $70. Because if you funded for, I think it was like, if you funded it for $70, you get a gold cartridge. And if you funded like, I think it was like $50 or $35 or something, you get a smoke, like, this like you can see through the see-through cartridges, like in a black smoke kind of color, and it looks freaking awesome. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for that stuff. But I just kind of want to talk about the game. The game, it did not meet its funding. It didn't meet its funding goal. It only made 52,000, which is still quite a lot, but I guess they were going for more. But I guess people thought it was going to get canceled, and no, it didn't. It didn't get canceled, so thank goodness for that. And this game, it's a one-on-one fighting game, and it's made by, if I'm correct, let me try to look for this because I want to make sure I'm right. It was made by former SNK members, people who made like the King of Fighter games, and this game looks awesome. Like, oh my goodness, like it looks like, of course, it's gonna look like something we would see back in the day of the Super Nintendo days. But I mean, when you look at this game, it looks so complete, and I don't know why. Like I got hype for it. It's just it looks fun to play. Like something I'm actually gonna play. And of course, I'm gonna pre-order this thing as soon as I get the chance. And let me read some of the stuff. I'll read you the article. A brand new fighting game for the 16-bit Super Nintendo Entertainment System is set to launch later this year, which is June 19th. Let's see, decades after the console's final commercially released cartridges left retail store shelves. Hong Kong technology manufacturer Blaze Pro is seeking in full production to run for its 2D fighter Unholy Night and has turned the Kickstarter in the hopes of making its dreams a reality. So, we're going to be getting the game. Let's see what else. Assembling a team of Japanese developers who previously worked for such studios as SNK and Foxbat, Unholy Night aims to recapture the thrill of console fighting games with a roster of 6 and a chain-based combo system. According to publishers Blaze Pro, Unholy Night's developers previously worked on titles like Samurai Showdown, Chaos Breaker, and SNK's The King of Fighter series. So there you go. If you guys have played any of those games and you guys enjoy those, which if you guys haven't played those games, those are freaking awesome games. You guys should check them out. Definitely, you're probably going to enjoy this game. The publisher SNK released many ports of its Neo Geo fighting games for the SNES throughout the 90s, making the console an ideal fit for a new project for its former staff. Many SNES owners worldwide spent their formative years playing ports of fighters like Art of Fighting, World Heroes, which is World Heroes, not Heroes, and Fatal Fury, which that one's a really good one. Special among several others. And okay, here's where it says if you backed the Kickstarter, this is what you're gonna get. So I'm gonna read that off. So backers who pledge at least $35 towards Unholy Night's crowdfunding campaign will receive a transparent smoke-colored SNES cartridge playable on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System hardware. Fans who support the project at $70 tier will instead get a gold-plated cartridge exclusively available to Kickstarter backers. So you guys who get the gold cartridge, I'm really jealous. But please, if you guys freaking pre-ordered this, or I mean not pre-ordered, if you funded the Kickstarter and you get it later or around this time of year, well this month, if you get it in April, please put up a video and like do an unboxing or something. I want to see that. I would really like to see that. Blaze Pro seeks a total of $52,000 in backer pledges in order to fund a production run of 1,500 cartridges. Unholy Night cartridges are planned to begin shipping to Kickstarter backers in April. So this month, you're probably going to be getting it. So yeah, that's cool. If you guys want the game, I'm going to leave a link in the description for the video, the gameplays, the article, and the Amazon link page. And because I tried looking for it on Amazon, it was a little weird to find it. Unholy Night is not spelled with a K-N-I-G-H-T. It's Night is spelled N-I-G-H-T. So it's going to be spelled like that. Don't put in Unholy Night, like, the knight in armor, because you're going to get something else. Put night as in, like, daytime, nighttime, nighttime. So, Unholy Night, if you're interested. Like I said, links are in the description below. And, I mean, this is freaking awesome. I mean, definitely I'm picking this game up, like, no doubt. And if I were you guys, I'd probably pre-order it now, because who knows if this is going to get, if a lot of people are going to get, like, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are going to go after this thing. So it's going to be really sought after. Maybe. If they don't make enough cartridges, then yeah, it's going to be sought after. But for right now, it's only in the United States, sadly. So people who are watching in Australia or the UK or Canada, like, I mean, I'm sorry, you can't get it unless you get it. You're gonna have to import that. So definitely, probably if you know a friend or if you're a YouTuber and you know people who live in the United States, call them up, ask them to pre-order for you, or work your magic. I know for some reason Australians know how to get their imports in like some really shady ways, so do that. But this game looks awesome. Like, I was looking at it, they have like awesome characters. The characters look, the character designs are just really awesome. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Odin Sphere. That it kind of reminded me a little bit of Odin Sphere and a little bit of Blaze Blue mixed into it. That's what it looks like. So I'm really looking forward to this game and just how smoothly this game ran. I was watching and it looked like I was playing a modern day fighting game that like an indie developer would create, and they would just put on the virtual consoles. Like kind of like which one, like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue. They're not indie games, but they're freaking awesome. But that's the art style that it looks like it's going for, but in more of a 16-bit format. And with the technology that we have now, it's pretty cool to see a Super Nintendo run this kind of software, because this software was just so, I mean, it looks so good on a Super Nintendo. I mean, really, it probably win best graphics if we were going back in the Super Nintendo days, because that's how good it looks. But of course, graphics aren't anything. It's more about the gameplay, and the gameplay looks great. It looks fair. Hopefully it's not release broken, which I have faith in the people who are developing it, because they've developed some awesome titles, like specifically the King of Fighters series. The King of Fighters series, it's been solid on its gameplay mechanics, and if I have people working from Atlas that are, they're working on this, then it's okay. I mean, it'll be fine. Former employees of Atlas, they're taking care of this, and I'm 100% right behind them. So, I mean, there you go, guys. That's really all there is to it. Just letting you guys know that you guys can go and pre-order this thing before people start, scavenging it and all this stuff. So, if you guys want to pre-order this game, or you're a little iffy, you kind of want to see videos first, I'll leave them in the link description. I'll leave a link in the description below, and now you guys can go and check it out. You can read the article, you can do a little bit of research for you guys, and all that stuff. So, definitely check out this game. I think it deserves it. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. And if for some reason there is multiple productions on Amazon, you can still get it for the $50 price that's ranging on there, which is a little pricey, but it's an SNES game. Hopefully it comes with the box and the cartridge and all that stuff. So I'll be fine with that. I don't care. I'm buying it. I will let you guys know how this game is. I probably will do a review for that, definitely, because a game like this does deserve to be like known. So please, if you guys would like, share this video. If not, share this video, make your own video. If you have a YouTube subscriber, like if you have a bunch of subscribers, like hundreds or thousands or whatever, freaking let those people know that follow the retro community and all that stuff, because something like this definitely needs to go out there, and people should hear about it. But anyways, guys, I think that's it. or VidMe you're watching and you have multiple watchers, please, you owe it to the retro community. Not you owe it, but I mean, come on, just make a video and just let all your followers know that there's a game coming out for the Super Nintendo that they should probably pre-order or check out at least, because it looks pretty cool. Especially for people who are fans of the King of Fighters series and like stuff like that, made by Atlas. I mean, it looks really good. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I will see you guys in the next video, and until next time, you guys take care.